Hello, everyone. So I will talk about the regulation environment in Switzerland for nanomedicines. Swissmedic is the therapeutic agency in Switzerland, and it has under its umbrella medicinal products and medical devices. I will give you some of the key tools at Swissmedic to support the nanomedicinal development, some legal basis, and some figures. And I will try to keep it very short to increase the discussion time. So the first tool at Swissmedic is the contact points. We have a national contact point for all the national projects. This is my colleague Matthias Gauci. And I'm the international contact point for all the international projects, which means also being in contact with all the other regulators under the IPRP. So we do talk, and it's a very successful collaboration. We have a national action plan for synthetic nanomaterials in Switzerland, which started in 2008, and it has been prolonged until 2019 to close all the open points that were discovered in the report of 2014. As I mentioned, we do collaborate, so it's under the umbrella of IPRP, used to be IPRF, and it's a successful collaboration. You see here we meet at CLINAM every year in the face-to-face meetings and talk about very important issues. And we also have the scientific advice, so as the other colleagues said, please also contact Swissmedic as early as possible with your projects in order to be able to talk about the possible challenges in the development and how to tackle the marketing authorization or the clinical trial applications. We don't have any specific guidelines or regulations. This is also because the field of nanomedicine is so wide, so it would be difficult to do very, very specific guidelines. We do have a yellow flag in the forms to indicate that they are nanotechnology-based products. And we do follow the international reflectome papers and guidelines that you have seen also presented by our colleagues from the FDA. But as Catherine said, these are not set on stone, so they are evolving. And also, if you find that your product cannot follow one of these guidelines and you argue it well and you have the science behind it, we're open for discussions on this. The number of clinical trial applications, I had a look, and our database has been dropping since 2014, where we had the high up. And unfortunately, in the last 2 years, we don't have any, but we hope that we will get some new in the future. But if you compare these low numbers with the global average, then because Switzerland is a small country, it even out well. Most of the trials are phase 3 from industry and in oncology, which we can expect from all the presentations we have seen here at CLINAM. And you all know very well the challenges, the evaluation of quality, safety, and efficacy, and to really plan well the development, and to use appropriate methods, especially now that we are starting to define the standards, is very important, but also to argue why these methods have been used, as I said before, is very important afterwards so that we can understand them and agree with them. It's a very heterogeneous group of medicines. We all have already discussed that. What percentage of nanoparticle defines a product as nano? So the European Commission definition has a percentage. We don't have one in our Swiss definition. Also the borderline products. So is it a medical device? Is it pharmaceutical? Combined products is a very interesting topic and will be even higher issue in the next years with the new generation products coming. Of course, everything follows the level current of scientific knowledge. So also for us, it's important to follow what's coming up in the scientific field, such as the undefinable risks, the long-term safety issues, environmental risks, and others. Thank you very much.